I still remember the day I received my rejection letter. It was a bright, sunny morning and I was filled with hope. I had poured my heart and soul into my application. This was my dream, and I was so sure it would come true. When I opened the envelope, my stomach dropped. The words blurred together, but the message was clear. "We regret to inform you." I didn't even finish reading. Disappointment washed over me in waves. I felt like I had failed. All my hard work, all my sacrifices felt meaningless. Doubts filled my mind. What if I wasn't good enough? What if I had made the wrong choice? The next few days were a blur. I couldn't bring myself to talk about it with anyone. I retreated into myself, wallowing in self-pity. Slowly, I started to emerge from my funk. I went for long walks, listened to my favorite music, and spent time with loved ones. Their support and encouragement reminded me that I was loved, even in failure. I began to realize that this setback didn't define me. It was simply a hurdle, a detour on the path to my goals. I could choose to let it break me, or I could learn from it and come back stronger. As I reflected on the experience, I started to see things differently. I realized that my fear of failure had held me back. I had been so focused on the outcome that I hadn't allowed myself to fully embrace the journey. I also recognized that failure was not the opposite of success. It was a stepping stone. Every successful person has encountered setbacks and failures along the way. It was through these experiences that they learned, grew, and ultimately achieved their dreams. This realization was incredibly liberating. It freed me from the fear of failure and allowed me to embrace the unknown with courage and optimism. Looking back, I'm grateful for that rejection letter. It was a painful experience, but it was also a turning point in my life. It taught me resilience, the importance of self-compassion, and the transformative power of failure. Failure is not something to be ashamed of. It's an opportunity for growth, a chance to learn and become a better version of ourselves. Embrace your failures, learn from them, and let them guide you towards your true potential. Remember, you are braver than you believe, stronger than you seem, and more capable than you think, and never ever give up on your dreams. As I moved forward from that pivotal moment, I began to see the world with new eyes. The lessons learned from my failures became the foundation of my success. With each step, I realized that the journey is just as important as the destination. It's in the journey that we find our true selves, our passions, and our purpose. I started to live more freely, unburdened by the fear of failure. I took risks, embraced challenges, and allowed myself to dream bigger than ever before. Each small victory, each learned lesson, became a testament to the power of resilience and the beauty of the human spirit. So live free, let go of your fears, embrace your journey, and trust that every step you take is leading you to where you are meant to be. Remember, it's not about the destination but the journey and the person you become along the way. Keep moving forward, live freely, and let your journey be your guide.